Hello, welcome to my today's lesson. Today I want to show you how to create a simple web page. We are going to use a notepad to create a simple web page and use HTML tags. An example is the main HTML tag that will help us to create the web page. In the HTML tag, we are going to use the heading tag, and inside the heading tag we are going to use the title, and we give our title to be my first page, and let's call it my first web page. Then we close the title page, the title heading, that is the title tag, and close the heading tag, and close the heading tag. Then we open the body of our page. Inside the body we are going to have a paragraph, and here in this paragraph, this is where we shall be able to write our content of the web page. For example, we can have the first tag in the paragraph and call it the heading 1, and in the heading 1 we say this is my page. Then we close the heading 1, can close the heading 1 and also close that paragraph. Close that paragraph. Then you can open a new paragraph. Let's open a new paragraph, and in this paragraph, this is where your content will go in. Remember, inside this paragraph or inside this body, you can include other tags. Let's say, for example, if you want to format your document, for example, you want to use italic words inside this web page of yours, you can use the I tag for italic. And write something like this is an italicized word. Remember to close the italic. And you can also use other formatting tools like the bold. This is bold. Bolded text. Then close the bold. Close the bolded text. And there you go. So it means now you have a simple web page. You can close your body. And also you close the HTML. So in short, this is a simple web page So we save this as we save it, let's say we give it a location, we save it on the desktop, and we give it a name, let's call it a web, then with an extension .html. This extension will indicate that it's a web page, and it will open as a web page, not a text format. So in this case, having saved your work, you will be able to find it on the desktop. When you open it, it will open as a web page. You can see that the title we gave being my first web page, we have this is my page, and the text we wrote, for example, this is italicized word. You can see if you make any changes, remember it has two edges, just the front, the back end, and the front end. The front end is where now you can be able to see your text in web format, and the back end is where you can be able to edit anything you have written. Let's say, for example, the places we have not inserted a space, you can be able to edit that. Can include other things like the horizontal rule. Let's say we include an horizontal rule. This will be able to give a line cutting across the web page. Then when we save this, when we save the changes and refresh our web page, we'll be able to see the changes. So in short, you can be able to edit your web page from the back end, and the changes will appear in the front end. And that is simply a simpler way of creating a web page using a notepad. This is an introduction to HTML. Thank you for listening to my class. Thank you.